Ayobami Akinyode OLUNLOYO. I would like to invite and Ayobami to please smartly step up and share their remarks in 2 minutes only. Just 2 minutes. We're here just now. Thank you, Ayobami.
Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I will move very quickly because of time. I address you today as three connected audiences, all as individuals, citizens of the world, many as custodians of our hope in a greater and better Nigeria, and some as the first seed of a new generation of leaders who will transform our nation and continent into a beacon of excellence in public leadership and administration. My SPPG journey was an opportunity of a lifetime, one that will remain with me always. The values that this unconventional school has willingly, sacrificially, and freely imparted in us are proof that Nigeria already harbors the cells and the DNA of the equitable, competitive, and flourishing nation that we desire. In other words, in us already lie the solutions to the myriad of challenges we see today. But today is not tomorrow. And if there might be a tomorrow, though not guaranteed, hope remains. The concept of hope has been the cornerstone of at least two notable political moments in history. In 2008, with America's first Black president, and right here at home, 15 years earlier in 1993, with the election widely believed to have been our freest and fairest. In the former, hope was realized. In the latter, hope was dashed. The thing about hope, though, is that come what may, as long as there is life, hope lives on. The SPPG, by the very essence of today, is restoring hope to Nigeria by directly targeting our greatest national challenge, perhaps, leadership. The greatness and potential that Nigeria perpetually incubates and refuses to birth is limited only by the extent to which we are prepared to accept mediocrity. In other words, and from the very first line of my most recent literary indulgence, a book by Jim Collins, good is the enemy of great. The moment we reach a consensus as a nation that we will no longer settle for good, that will be the moment that our divinely bestowed greatness will be birthed. We have for too long been a collection of peoples we must unify in thought, in solutions, and around our social contract. No matter what our differences are, love for Nigeria will find us a path to unity. Ours is a country pregnant with potential, but in need of leaders to deliver it. It is time to elect and appoint those who recognize that it is not what lurks underneath our soil that makes a nation, but rather we who walk above it. As is dear to my heart, we must prioritize our human capital by ensuring the safety of our populace, keeping them healthy, and facilitating a globally competitive education regardless of gender, religion, ethnicity, or age. Such policies and decisions of the like are the responsibility of government, and they are the outcome of great governance. However, at the helm must be great leaders. So to Nigerians, I say, look out for SPPG alumni in your local community as we play our part and as you play yours. We have been given much, and you would be right to expect much in return. To the leadership, faculty, and staff of the SPPG, I say thank you, not only for your sacrifice and determination to build nations, but also for your sacrifice to our country. You set before us a table filled with every possible delicacy, from political economic theory to citizens' rights, values and ethics, gender equity and social inclusion, systems of government, manifesto writing, value-based and data-driven policymaking, to protocol, etiquette, and poise. You asked us to eat our fill, and full we now are, ready to leave the nest for the wild. We hope we will make you proud and thereby reward your efforts. Personally, I take away from the SPPG a reinvigoration, reinforcement, and recalibration of my personal core values. The need to be authentic as a leader, first of self, in private, before venturing into the public arena has never been more critical. This is foremost and trumps all manner of political astuteness, policy know-how, or governance experience. So to my fellow graduating pioneers, I say beware the pitfalls. The road ahead will test us, but it will build us. It will challenge us, but it will teach us. It may even bend us, but it will not break us. We will need each other because the dilution and eventual eradication of the impurities in our system can only be achieved by an overwhelming quantity of the alternative. This means we must combine, not compete. Because make no mistake, as we are unleashed, whether into the private or public sectors, though we may be an endangered species in the final analysis, and for the sake of 211 million Nigerians, 214 by another count, we must and we can and we will emerge the dominant force. It is apt that though we see with our eyes, those eyes cannot see themselves, not without a mirror. Let us focus less on what is not working, more on what is, but with an eye on what can. Let us keep our eyes on the ball. Let the mood and the good of the nation, not self, always be our driving force. Let us plant, let us serve, let us contribute, reap when we have sown. When I came to the SPPG, it was for a very specific purpose, to build a bridge to connect my then self to my mission to serve Nigeria. The objective was more than met. I leave extremely grateful for 2 awards, and as a published author, or at least a co-author, with strangers who became friends and have ended up as family. I have been equipped with the requisite knowledge to lead competently, compassionately, with character, and with adequate capacity. I've also had the huge honor of joining a fantastic network of like minds who are ready to sacrifice for country. To be here on the cusp of momentous change is incredibly humbling. Thank you to everyone at the SPPG for the privilege to join this pioneer journey. As I conclude, I share with you my personal motto: God, family, country. 3 simple words that guide, anchor, and drive me. It remains a strong compass every day. Today, with my graduation from the School of Politics, Policy, and Governance, the SPPG, I renew my pledge to serve Nigeria and my country and to be faithful, loyal, and honest as I do so. And to you, my fellow Nigerians here present physically and virtually, I say, join me and do the same. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ayobami Akinyode OLUNLOYO. May God bless you and may God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
Please remain on stage. They absolutely deserve that standing ovation. Need I tell you what the SPPG is about? You can see our fruit, and this is only from our first seed. Imagine, the continent of Africa is ready to move from that potential, perpetual potentiality to a kinetic and to becoming greater than we can imagine. I would like to invite back on stage our founder to present the valedictorian award to Fatia and Ayobami. And that's why we've asked them to remain on stage. My sister Roberta is poised and ready. We have our cameras for the photo opportunity. Ayobami next. Our strong voice, over to you. Please, let's remember that we have over 222 citizens of the world, including our graduates online. Please welcome them formally into the room one more time. Thank you very much. Thank you.
The road to good governance in Nigeria and Africa is a map and compass for developmental leadership and a story chain in Nigeria and the continent of Africa.
Our Capstone project is a cumulative of core experiences as members of this prestigious school.
It has taken us months of dedication, determination, and of course, grunt to get here.
My most enduring memory of this project was when I had to sort for stories from other students.
Creating a journal, a memoir rather, we would be able to have a glimpse into the thoughts and minds of these individuals.
I helped to frame the layout of the book, titles on different chapters. I was also privileged to write a chapter in the book.
And we got somebody, a friend of mine, who was able to recommend an editor to us, SW, led by Amy Afam, and they did a great job.
I wrote chapter 5 of the book, and I'm also the head of Team Promote that is in charge of promoting the book and advertising the book.
And in the years to come, when Nigeria transforms, SPPG story will be told that G12 contributed to shifting the minds of mankind.
Coordinating this activity together with the contractors that we had, the editors, publishers, designers, and printers, and all. It was really a challenge, but we're able to stay calm along the way, and we're able to still produce this book.
I hope that this project will inspire and ignite a new generation of African leaders who are going to do whatever it takes to fix our land and our continent.
I would really like to give kudos to my team members for bringing out this lovely book that will be a legacy towards the objective of SPPG and towards this transformation of Nigeria.
SPPG has been such a very wonderful platform for me and people around me. I was able to learn a lot about governance, so many facts, details about public leadership unfolded in the course of the months of intensive learning.
I am particularly proud of our Capstone project, which is titled The Road to Good Governance in Nigeria and Africa, which I hope will be a beacon to youth on the true face of democracy.
What a task, just doing that with a group of dedicated, amazing people who will work together so well. But it wasn't easy because writing a book as a collective is so much more a task than writing as an individual.
I expect that it will help to galvanize Africans all over to ask for good governance and work hard at it.
This is a wonderful project I highly recommend to anybody who is a student of history that wants to really understand the intricacies involved in going through the furnace and coming out as gold.
What a journey. And here we are celebrating that achievement. And I'm so grateful to all my team members and everyone who played a part to make this happen. Our mentor as well, everyone who helped. I am so pleased to be able to say that the book is now live on Amazon. It's available for Kindle and also as paperback. So please support the project, grab a copy for yourself or someone, and let's contribute to the body of literature out there that says we as citizens of our nations across Africa, we must rise and be a part of telling the story of good governance. Thank you everyone for your support, and we hope that this book will really go a long way to change the narrative about how Africa is governed. Thank you.
Go ahead. Okay. Good afternoon, guests, our distinguished guests, and congratulations, our colleagues again. So this is our book, our Capstone project, The Road to Good Governance in Nigeria and in Africa. It's a student's memoir of the SPPG Pioneer Cohort. So what we have been able to do here is that we collected stories, about 50 stories, unique stories, amazing stories from our students, and then we amalgamated them into this memoir that is also educative and inspirational at the same time. So the book is out, is live now on Amazon. We have some copies, the launch copies at the back, for 10,000 and above. And please, once you get the copy, please know that the proceeds, all the proceeds from today will go towards SPPG, towards operational costs, and also to support deserving students. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Charlie.
Thank you. Thank you very much indeed. Thank you, Excellency. Thank you. Sorry, sir. Please. Yes, absolutely. Our founder, our distinguished brother, Pastor Chinedu Cecilia, would want you to please remain and help us do the honors for the icing on the cherry and the cake, and the cherry on the icing and the cake. So thank you very much, Group 12. You might as well remain and stand aside because this concerns you yet. It concerns you. Yeah, so you don't have to go so that we can save time as much as possible. There's a special award, and it's not for me to even name it. I'm going to invite our distinguished brother, a life partner of our founder, to speak to it, and then we'll invite that student who is the awardee. Pastor Sir.
All the glory must be to the Lord, for he is worthy of our praise. No man on earth should give glory to himself. All the glory must be to the Lord. All glory goes to the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end of all things. The one that began the beginning and knows the end. We are here today because of him. Close to 60 years ago, the master planner planned and arranged. A man called Benjamin met one Cecilia. And the fruit of that union is my baby.
Thank you so much. Everyone knows that there is no me without my husband, Pastor Chinedu Cecilia. It's something that I'm immensely proud of. Today, we're here to present the award of the topmost student in the SPPG Pioneer Class 2021 in memory of our parents, my dad and my mom, Benjamin and Cecilia Ujubuonu. It is the 21st Century Award for Leadership. And the winner of this award, the one who not only came prepared, but who, understanding what we taught at the school, has begun to operate in the concept that you're all living with. In God we trust, all others bring your data. So we welcome Ayobami OLUNLOYO to collect this award. It comes with a cash prize of 1 million naira from our family. Ayobami, we have invested into your political journey, and we know that it will be successful. God bless you, Ayo.
Congratulations, Ayobami. Many thanks indeed, our founder, Pastor Chinedu, His Excellency, our Governor-elect. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen of the press. Time is of the essence. I gave my word. I said we're going to leave here at 1 p.m. It is 1 minute after 1 p.m., so I owe you an apology. But you would agree that it is time, or it's been time well spent. I would like, therefore, to invite to say a final word for the road, a mentor and another big sister, a presidential candidate of the COA party once upon a time in this country, and still going strong. My big sister, Professor Remy Shonaya